This is the installation or removal of the factory cleat in the front of the F-150 bed for installation of the RockyMounts 60-inch track. So what we're trying to do is remove the bed liner from those two screws and then trim around the cleat so it doesn't yank all the surrounding bed liner with it. So I found that I have a utility knife and my Leatherman there. The utility knife blade isn't quite long enough to get into some of the spots, so I was using the Leatherman blade. So I'll go around and do that and show you what it looks like. So I'm going to use a Leatherman, sorry for the crappy footage here, Leatherman blade to kind of just go around the perimeter of the screw head here. And eventually what will pop off is like a little bed liner cap, and then you can take a Torx bit and remove that screw. Then you do the same for this guy. Once those are out, you can kind of just trace around the bottom of the or bottom and top and sides of the cleat, and then it'll peel away, and then you can get your L bracket installed for the RockyMounts. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop the camera because I don't want to cut my hand off, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. I've traced around the head of the screw with the knife, and I'll just grab this, and there you go. And then you can get to that with your screwdriver or impact wrench, whatever. I'll do the other one, and I'll be able to get that off. Now that both bolts are uncovered, hit them with your wrench or whatever you want to use to take it off. These are the two screws that'll come out, and you're left with this bracket. As you can see, if I pull on this, you can start to see the bed liner around it start to want to come with it. So I'm going to just trace around the edge there, so it leaves a nice like that one. Okay, there's the bracket. Came off fairly cleanly. And there's the place where you're going to install that bracket. I've got a little drip going from my cover there. So I'll go get my brackets and get those installed. Here's the bracket. Just hand tighten it with screws for now. But I give you this Allen wrench, or I guess it's whatever it is, Torx wrench. So just thread them in by hand. I put a little anti-seize on here just in case they gotta come out at some point if I get rid of the truck or something. Sorry for the crappy lighting, middle of winter in my garage. There, that's in there. Snug it down. Dropping the wrench is an important step. You can hear the bed liner kind of cracking behind there. There's no torque specs on this, so I'm just going to go somewhat hand tight here. These are not the screws that came out, by the way. They're included in the kit with a washer. All right, I'm going to do the other side. What did I forget? I forgot to put the bracket or the eyelet back on. This guy, that's important. So I'm going to take those bolts out. Never get it right on the first try. Now that we have both brackets in, we can put the track in, which is just one of these screws on each side, which goes in there. And there it is. I don't have any of my attachments in there yet, but that's the track at least.